Hi, my name is Zena Bidun, and today I will be talking about a very important topic. That my topic is about people should not text while driving. Maybe you've heard of it, but today I would like to inform you how important this topic really is to everyone, and you guys should all care about this because people do it in their everyday daily basis. My purpose of this topic is to let you know how texting while driving is very dangerous. You can put your life at your own risk and other people's life, like the people that you really care about and you really love. You could put them at risk. You could kill any innocent human's life by one car crash. Just one text can do all that damage. People can die to distracted driving, like just even looking at your phone just 1 second, not even a second, a couple seconds, or even a minute. It can harm you in many ways. Like you could be looking at your phone just like a second and then bam, you're in a car crash and your life can end right there in that moment. The only pro there would be if is the driver needs to use GPS to know the direction or if they got lost. And like the way, yes, I know you can't be using your phone while driving, so they could set it somewhere firmly um, while driving, and they could turn on Siri so it could tell them the directions and the right way to go. So that's only one pro. That's the only way you would be able to use your phone is for GPS purposes, and that's it. Only for direction. There are three kinds I will be talking about while texting and driving: dangerous, distractions, and be aware of your surroundings. So for dangerous, just looking at your phone, you could hit into something like into a tree or hit into a car. And for distraction, while you're on your phone, um, you could easily get hit by another car. And like without even knowing, like you could be looking just a couple seconds and then there you go, one life lost right there. And for not aware of your surroundings, if you're just like looking on your phone and you're not aware of what's going on, a car could come out of nowhere and crash you, or you could cross a red light. So now I'll be telling you guys about a story that happened with my cousin. He got in a car accident, and I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. So let's get into it. So about a year ago, my cousin Ali was driving down Hubbard and Mercury Drive in Dearborn. He was driving speed limit, and he suddenly, when all of a sudden a man crossed a red light and smashed into my cousin. He smashed into my cousin. The impact was so hard that my cousin Ali was tossed out of the sunroof 20 feet away from the car. Um, the driver made a terrible choice, which is texting and driving. He was texting and driving while that happened. His choices caused my cousin to suffer from an internal bleeding in his brain and put him into a coma for 3 days. Luckily, through time and the therapy, my cousin got better and was able to get back on his feet and live a normal life again. The man later faced charges in court because of texting and driving. This all happened just from looking at one text. It just put my cousin into a coma. Just from one text. Just that man looking at a text and crossing the red light. That proves how dangerous it could be for you to text while you're driving. Even if it's your mom, even if it's your family member, even if it's your best friend, whoever it is, maybe it's something important. Like at least do one thing so you don't kill another human or get into an accident or anything. At least pull to the side. Maybe pull to the side and look at the text and then drive off if it's really important. So now I'll be showing you guys a line graph. So over here, from the age 16, the crashes really increased. From 16 to 20, I believe, their crashes were really increasing at their age, but as they got to the age of 25, it started to decrease. The crashes just started to decrease. So now I will be showing you guys the pie chart, and over here the red shows that it's not safe. It's never safe to text while driving. The blue shows it can be safe if you check your surroundings. If you check your surroundings, that's the only way. But now we will be moving on to the video. Pause.
I was getting ready for work, and then 12 hours later, I'm in ICU staring at my daughter, who's bald, and tubes running in and out of her body, and it's just overwhelming devastation over a stupid text.
The consequences of my life now after the car accident is the fact that I'm blind in one eye now. I cannot smell. I cannot hear that very good because a bone broke in half and covered my eardrum. I can't create tears because both my tear ducts got damaged, and I can't put my body to sleep naturally. I take medicine to go to sleep. The hardest part about my life after the car accident was the fact that I was alone. Everyone was away at college. I couldn't drive.
So now that you guys watched the video, I hope you understood Liza's story. I know it was really sad because it made her lose all her friends. She can't even hear how she could hear before. She's blinded in one eye. She can't even cry no more. It's really sad, and just because she looked at a text message and it was from her mom. So looking just at one text message can do all that damage. So I hope you guys all learned from this speech, and I hope it taught you something, like not to text and drive, and I hope you guys never do it. And thank you all for being here and listening to my speech. You understood Liza's story. I know it was really sad because it made her lose all her friends. She can't even hear how she could hear before. She's blinded in one eye. So now that you guys watched the video, I hope you understood Liza's story. I know it was really sad because it made her lose all her friends. She can't even hear how she could hear before. She's blinded in one eye. She can't even cry no more. It's really sad, and just because she looked at a text message and it was from her mom. So looking just at one text message can do all that damage. So I hope you guys all learned from this speech, and I hope it taught you something, like not to text and drive, and I hope you guys never do it. And thank you all for being here and listening to my speech.